Hey guys, in this video I'll be teaching you the concept of parity in M2 method, how to solve a parity, and some example solves involving parity. While solving the edges using the M2 method, you memorize the targets in pairs. In M2 method, if you memorize an odd number of targets, then you're said to have parity. For example, if you memorize 11 or 13 targets, then you're said to have parity. Here is an example. Here is an example memorization. In this memorization, you have 13 targets, which is an odd number of targets. In this, for each target, you do M2 once. For 13 targets, you do the move M2 13 times. So when you do the M2 an odd number of times, you'll be left with something like this. You'll be left with misaligned M slice. So in order to solve this, we use a set of algorithms. So which algorithm to apply depends upon whether you solve your corners first or your edges first. I'll be discussing both in this video. If you're solving the corners first, you leave the UBL and the UBR pieces swapped and you solve the rest of the corners. After you solve the corners, you proceed to solve an odd number of edges. And then once you finish the edges, you apply this algorithm. It is M2, Y, that's T-permutation, L2, then you do T-permutation, then you do L2. If you're solving the edges first, then you proceed to solve an odd number of edges, and then after finishing the edges, you do this algorithm. D prime, L2, D, M2, D prime, L2, D. After you do the algorithm, you proceed to solve the corners the Old Pochmann method. Here's an example solve. The scramble is in the description, so scramble it in your solving orientation. So I'll be doing corners first and then edges. Afterwards I'll be doing edges first and then the corners. Now I'll be doing corners first. I have already solved the corners using the classic Pochmann method, and I've left the UBL and UBR swapped. So because I have parity, so the edge memorization is this. That is, the buffer is already solved, so I'll break the new cycle straight away. So it's UB, I should choose this one as my new cycle. UB, that goes to DR, that goes to LF, that goes to FU, this goes to LU, it goes to LB, and that comes back again to UB. So I've completed my cycle. Again, I have to break it a new cycle. So I'll choose FR because that's an unsolved piece, orange, yellow. So FR to this goes to LD, that goes to BR, that goes to RU, that goes to DB, that comes again back to FR. So this is my memorization. UB to DR, LF to FU, LU to LB to UB. First cycle complete. I choose new cycle FR to LD to BR to RU to DB to FR. So if you have seen the memorization, I have 13 targets, so I know that I have parity in the solve. So I already solved the corners, now I'll be solving the edges. First target UB, simple M2. Next is DR, is this, so solve like this. Next is LF, that is this, so we can solve like this. Next target is FU, this one, so FU is an M slice target. Now I'm in my second lateral pair, so after instead of doing FU, I'll be doing BD algorithm. So it'll be like this into D. And FU, then it's LU, that is this. So I can do this. Now it's LB here, so I can do this. Next it's UB, so that's the last cycle. I'll do M2. Break into new cycle is FR, so it's all like this. Next is LD, it's this. Next is BR there. Next I have RU here. Next I have DB, that is here. So DB is the second letter pair. So instead of shooting to DB, I'll be shooting to UB. I'll be doing the algorithm for UB. So it's this. So, and last target is FR. So now this is what it looks like. If you have parity, you solve your corners first and edges second. If you have parity, so the algorithm to solve this is corners first algorithm. That is this. You're going to do M2, Y, L2, T-permutation, then L2. So that solves the cube. Now it's the same scramble and it's the same memorization as well as before. And first, now I'll be solving the edges first. So I've already done this, the same memorization as well. So I'll be skipping this part. So it's like this. So I've solved the edges now. It's 13 targets. I know I have parity, so I have to apply this algorithm. I've solved the edges first, so I have to apply this algorithm. D prime, L2, D, M2, D prime, L2, D. So after applying the algorithm, you'll notice that these two pieces are swapped. So you don't have to worry about that. That will be solved when you solve the corners. So this is parity. So thanks for watching, guys. So please do like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions, please do leave it in the comments. I'll reply. So thanks for watching and see you next time.